Assalamu alaikum habibati and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts. Last time I did an Aurora song, it blew my mind. This one is from the same concert, the 2015 Nobel Peace Prize concert. Now, I was told by yous that I should have done that one first and Murder Song 54321 second. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell notification. It really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to support us, you can also do that by becoming a member, leaving us a super thanks if the video allows it, or supporting us over on Patreon. Over there, you get access to all of our blocked videos over here on YouTube, plus some vlogs, plus we get into some awesome conversations. Here we go.
Five, four, three, two, one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He holds the gun against my head. I close my eyes and back I am dead.
So we talked about this in the last video about how animated she is when she's actually performing, and that's my assumption, is that she completely disconnects herself from being in the reality of the world, and instead she becomes completely invoked in the reality of the situation and the construct that she's built around her, like the music, the sound, the narrative. She basically escapes reality into the world that she's built for that song, and that's why she's so animated. And I gotta say, looking at her now, honestly, she belongs in like the Game of Thrones universe. Like, can you see that correlation, sort of like the way she's dressed, the way she's dressed, the way she sings, right? Like, honestly, she's like a mythical creature in one of the Game of Thrones books.
I know, he knows.
Wait, sorry, I want to just go back to see how the harmony gets put together.
Back, I am dead. I know, he knows that he's killing me for mercy, and here I go. Oh, 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 and here I go. Oh, 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 oh.
Yo, this is so cool. Okay, is he related to her, or does he write for her? Does he perform with her regularly? That's one question I have. Harmonies excite me so much, and they excite me because it's not very difficult to sing a harmony. Okay, you could learn the basics of doing harmonies in like 30 minutes and you'll be able to do basic harmonies. The more complex ones, sure, they need time and practice. Sometimes you'll get stuck on one trying to do it, and every single time you're supposed to sing the harmony, you end up singing another harmony, a different one, or basically singing the lead. When they're really complicated, they throw you off. But with practice, everything becomes great. But the simple ones are simple enough to learn and to do. And the process to doing them is also gets pretty simple for you. But the one thing that you can't learn or educate yourself on is quality of voices harmonizing together to create this better texture. It's like the sum is better than the individual parts. Like, all of a sudden, it sounds better just when they're singing together. This is something that proudly, me and Ramsey, who's the guy usually behind the camera, we have been doing music for a very long time together. I mean, 18 years we've been playing, maybe 16, 17 years, 18 years we've been playing music together. And the thing that we love, that I personally love, is how the quality of our voices attach in a way when we're doing harmonies. When I sing, I sound like this. When he sings, he sounds like this. When we sing together, all of a sudden, it's like our voices match in a beautiful way that makes the sound so much better. And that's what I hear here. If you really notice, like what he's doing is very basic, very soft, very in the back, but it's amplifying the vocals in an incredible way. I spent way too much time talking about that. I'm sorry.
And he holds my body in his arms. He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he did all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries and cries.
Okay, wow, dude. It's so intense. Like she almost makes you believe like it's happening right now, dude. Like that is incredible talent. Just the way her face, her eyes, like it's insane. Listen to this.
Do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he did all to spare me.
Like ditto. When she does that, it's really making you live the moment, because the despair that moment, that the person in that moment would feel is being translated through the way that she's performing.
Oh, he did all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries and cries.
Wow.
I know he knows that he's killing me for mercy, and here I go. Oh, 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 and here I go. Oh, oh. He holds my body in his arms. He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he did all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries and cries.
La. Listen. I know I'm stopping at a part that I'm not supposed to be, but please listen to this. Please. You have to appreciate it. This note, dude, this is like when you listen to a Muse song and it hits you to your core, it's because of this specific note that they always place in these very specific ways, just to completely detach you, leave you raw before they sink you right back in. So just listen to this delivery, and it's just vocals and a freaking guitar.
Body in his arms, he didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he
No f***ing way, dude.
He didn't mean to do no harm, and he holds me tight. Oh, he did all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries
And the softness here.
and cries.
I'm really sorry, guys. One more time, and I promise I'm gonna shut up. Just pay attention to the harmonies there.
Oh, he did all to spare me from the awful things in life that comes, and he cries and cries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, The gone is gone, and so am I. And here I go.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable. Yeah, and the goosebumps all the way through from like the very first 30 seconds. Man, man, man. What a talent. What a freaking talent. I've said this before. It's not the artist, it's not the stage that makes the artist, it's the artist that makes the stage. Walking into a round circular room like that with thousands and thousands and thousands of people, expectations are very high, right? People are there for whatever reason that they're there for, but you're a musical performance in a room that humongous. That's where artists start doing things like special effects and flamethrowers coming out, fireworks, huge lighting rigs, right? You have to entertain, you know? You watch the Super Bowl. What is the Super Bowl? It's the biggest freaking performance of the year, right? You have a circular stadium. It's huge, filled up with people. You have to entertain them. You have to give them value. You have to really wow them. Right? So they jock in 20 performers and create a spectacle of a show. It's one person with a guitarist, guitar, vocals, and a backing harmony in a circular room, just inspiring the people, the entire presence of that room with a masterpiece of delivery. It's amazing. It's amazing. You know, I'm saying this because I want you to sort of see how impressive it is. Besides the talent, besides the composition of the whole thing, besides her incredible voice, man, unbelievable. Her voice is unbelievable, but how powerful that delivery is to fill up a room like that and get an ovation from a crowd that has been in awe since the first moment you open your mouth. Like, that is what music is. This is spectacular. I love it. I freaking love it. I think I've said enough. I think I've said way too much. Thank you so much for recommending this. Thank you for introducing me to AURORA. I will catch you all in the next one. Pretty please consider supporting us by liking, commenting, subscribing. It really helps us with the YouTube algorithm. You can also support us a little extra by becoming a channel member, leaving us a super thanks down below if the video allows it, or by supporting us over on Patreon, where you get access to all of our blocked videos, our vlogs, and we get to have awesome conversations. بحبكن كتير كتير كتير. I'll catch you in the next one. Salamat.